This paper today is about President Ruto's running mate headache as 2027 election arithmetic shifts. That means that initially was intended to be the main story on the front page. But now that has taken a back burner. They're talking about Matiang'i left out as Sifuna Kalonzo combo takes shape. That's the coverage. Over the past 2-3 weeks, the People Daily, the front page has been about the president and his prospects and the people and the generals he's using across the country. Now, the story is about why allies want Gachagua to run. It's showing on the front pages, Lawyer Nyamori, that the shift even by the media has gone to the United Alternative Government. No one is talking about the president on the front page. Don't you agree that yes, something has really moved?
Fred, if headlines were voting, President William Ruto would not be president today. Mm-hmm. He was not, on the headlines as we went to 2022. Now, talking about what my colleagues have spoken on, I have seen the headlines and, the discussion about what opposition is doing, but I don't see anything new. These guys have been meeting and preparing to have a candidate since 2022. It has never happened. Basically, what is happening is not, we don't have meeting of minds in the opposition. We just have competing ambitions that are currently, brought together to try and find out if, the ambition of one or some of them can be subordinated simply because they are desperate to beat the strongest man in the room, which is who is President William Ruto. Okay, and looking at the narrative that has been there amongst them for the last 3 years, every one of them believes that he must be the president. Kalonzo Musyoka believes he must be president because a certain prophet told him that he must be president. Rigathi Gachagua suddenly believes he must be president because he won one by-election. And then Matiang'i believes he has to be president because he has to warm the seat for Uhuru Kenyatta's son or brother for 2032. And all of a sudden, they're telling, some are telling Sifuna that he's fit to be president or deputy president simply because he has rebelled against ODM. Okay? But in reality, even polls don't support what they're saying. Okay? And these are very, these are very conservative pollsters who are still putting President William Ruto ahead. The other thing we should know that in politics, we need to be discussing what is the conversion index of the votes that support Kalonzo and Matiang'i, Sifuna, Gachagua, and so on and so forth. The question is, if today Matiang'i is not made the presidential candidate, will the entire Nyamira and Kisii vote shift to support Gachagua because of that? If for instance, Kalonzo Musyoka is not made president, will Eastern province, especially the Ukambani, where he has the strongest support, shift to support Gachagua or Matiang'i, or my view is that the conversion rate of those votes are very low. Mm-hmm. Okay, and the history has shown us that this excitement in the opposition to unite, and everybody thinks that they will unite simply to support them. Okay, so that Kalonzo thinks it will unite to support him. This excitement has been there since 1992. Okay, and every time the unity collapses, there is a rearrangement of the entire political scene. And I see a number of them rushing to get space around President William Ruto in 2027.
That cannot happen.
When they fail, be disciplined in a national.
Let's allow Akili to pass to respond.
Yeah.
Say things
they will
happen.
Be disciplined. Be a little disciplined.
Let's be courteous.
This is not a kangaroo meeting in Mount Kenya. The issue,
gentlemen, please
be disciplined.
Let's allow Akili.
Yeah. The issue is President William Ruto remains the only candidate with a national network. And Olkalau cannot be used to judge the strength of President William Ruto. Olkalau comes emerged from Kipipiri. Kipipiri has always been an oppositionist, constituency. Okay. The other thing you need to know when measuring, the performance in Olkalau is that the candidate who won in Olkalau finished a strong second in 2022. And he got 19,000 votes. So he is not a candidate who has been created by Rigathi Gachagua or has been created by the phantom or united opposition. He is a candidate who held his own.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Allow me to welcome Derek Betts onto the panel. Derek is a political strategist. Karibu sana.
Asante.
And this, I think, is the best conversation that you found here going on. And many are arguing that President William Ruto